Hi, my name is Karthik, and in this video I'm going to give you a mathematical intuition about logistic regression. So what is logistic regression? Logistic regression is the algorithm which we use for classification. First of all, don't get confused by the name regression because its name is regression, but we use this algorithm for classification. So basically what is classification? In classification what we do, there are a bunch of classes, maybe it can be two or more, so we have to classify from which class our data point belong. For the classification purpose, we are using this algorithm. So it is a very simple and beautiful algorithm. Suppose I will give you 2 points of different classes. So how you gonna classify it? Suppose this is the points from first class, the stars, the orange stars. This is the points from first class, and these are some the points from other class. So if I ask you how you gonna classify these 2 points, so anyone can say I will draw line between these points and my classification will be done. So this is the easy answer. And suppose I give you data in this format. Now these are some of my green points and these are some of my orange points, and now if I ask you to classify this, so it is very hard. So in this video we are going to see logistic regression, but there is one condition. For logistic regression, the data should be linearly separable. Only then we can use this algorithm. So this is the basic condition: the data should be linearly separable. So let me write the condition: data should be linearly separable. Okay, so this is our condition. So if the data is in 2D dimensions, so we can separate it by line. So what is the equation of line? Equation of line, nothing but y is equal to mx plus c. But suppose you have a data which is in higher dimension like 3D or 4D plane, which we cannot visualize by our eyes, but such kind of data is available. So for that data, y is equal to omega t plus v, where omega is normal to the plane and b is nothing but b is a intercept. Okay, I think this is clear. So just a minute. So now we see how we gonna solve this classification problem. So my basic assumption is my data should be linearly separable. So what we do, let's just a minute. I will take a new canvas and explain from scratch. So this is my first class of green points, and this is my orange class. Okay, so we can call so the green class can become y is equals to plus 1 because this is our positive class, and for the orange y is equals to minus 1, and we draw omega. Omega is nothing but this is normal to our plane. Okay, and so for this my y value is minus 1, and for this class my y value is positive 1. So omega transpose x is all plus b is always greater than 0 when y is equals to 1, and omega transpose x plus b is always less than 0 for y is equals to minus 1. So our orange points are negative class and our green points are positive. So I have to differentiate. Suppose there is a one point in my positive class which is orange. This is a misclassified point, and and same for my green class, orange class. There is a one green point here. So how I'm going to classify this? So for this there is a simple idea. First of all, what you do, you will calculate the distance from the nearest point. Suppose this is my distance, d is my distance, and for this side, d is the distance from this plane to this nearest point. Okay. So from our assumption, omega transpose x plus b is greater than 0 for positive. Suppose I want to calculate the distance from my plane to that point, so I can calculate it by omega transpose x divided by norm of w, which is the distance. So let's for simplicity's sake we consider our w is equal to 1, so the term will be distance is equal to omega transpose x. Okay, so let's start with the classification problem. What happens here, for this class my y is equals to y is equal to 1. So if I calculate y for positive into omega transpose x is equal to always positive, because for this green point my y is always positive, that is 1, and omega transpose x is always greater than 0. So suppose so my omega transpose x is non-zero or greater than 0 value into y equals to 1, so this value going to be always positive for my green class. Okay, and similarly for my orange class, which is negative, my y value is always going to be negative. So for orange class, minus y into omega transpose x. So my y value is going to minus 1 into omega transpose x, which is negative. So minus 1 into non-zero negative value, it can be anything. So minus non-zero value, it is going to be positive. So so what we can conclude from this, that if our point is correctly classified, maybe it can be if in a negative or positive class, so the value which we are going to get is always positive. And let's try for this misclassified point. Okay, for these 2 points, my green point is in the negative direction, means this point is falsely classified, and same also this point is also falsely classified. So this falsely classified point, let's take for this point. This point belongs to my orange class, so its value is minus 1, so minus 1, and this and now this point is settled in my green class, which is positive. So for this side, the value of omega transpose x is always greater than 0. So what happened, my point is negative, but now this point lies in the positive region. So minus y into omega transpose x, so this is minus 1 into some positive value. So the final output of this point going to be negative. So this is the first case. If your value is minus, so you can consider that my point is falsely classified. This is for this point, and let's do same for this point. So actually these points belong from the positive class. Okay, so here y is equals to 1, but this point lies in negative class. Okay, negative class. So the actual value of this point is positive, but now this point lies in negative side of the plane. So what happened here, my point is positive, but now it is lying in a negative side. So positive, and for this side the value of omega transpose x is going to less than 0, which is negative. Okay, so if I perform, I will do this here. So if I perform this operation, what happened, my positive point into omega transpose x, which is less than 0, so positive into negative, the answer is going to be negative. So what is our assumption, if the multiplication of omega transpose x and the point is positive in both sides, our point is correctly classified. Okay, so in case of all these points, our answer is positive, so we can say that our all these points are get correctly classified. But in case of this green point and this orange point, the value is negative, so we can consider these points are misclassified. So in this way our logistic regression algorithm work. So this is for this video. Thank you.